So you know how they say, you'll recognise a Ferrari driver from your first conversation? Well, when it comes to Caterham, it's a tiny bit different. In fact, as strange as it sounds, all you really need to do is take a look at their calves, for chances are they'll bear the familiar scar of the car's famous exposed exhaust. And after a week with the new Super 7, well, it appears I'm the latest inductee to the Caterham Club. But that is literally just a minor blip in what is otherwise a brilliant car. And we'll climb in now and go for a spin around the wonderful roads of West Sussex. The Super 7 is a granddaddy of the Caterham range, the retro roadster and the somewhat sensible alternative to the marque's sportier little models. I say somewhat because, let's be honest, no Caterham is ever truly sensible, is it? But this is the most respectable of them all, with a design inspired by the original Lotus 7s, including wide, flared wings and heritage colour schemes. This is no doubt the one that you'll take home to meet your parents. Our test model is finished in the so-called Caribbean blue, a relic of Aston Martin's mid-century heyday. It's nothing short of beautiful, with the tan leather interior, slim wooden motor-lighter steering wheel and chrome detailing throughout. And based on the larger of Caterham's chassis, the SV, the Super 7 is basically a super yacht compared to the last Caterham I had on test, the 420R, with breathing room for two and a footbox large enough for something other than low-profile race shoes. It's powered by that same 1.6-litre Ford Sigma engine as the 270 and 310 and makes 137 PS. 0 to 60 takes exactly 5 seconds through the short throw long ratio 5-speed gearbox, and a top speed of 122 miles an hour is supposedly achievable. That super moniker too is justified by Gen V throttle bodies, and the 16-valve 4-cylinder engine makes a wonderful growl as you raise the revs. It's not a patch on the supercharged performance of the 7620, however, which catapults you from 0 to 60 in a blistering 2.8 seconds. But with a low weight of just 540 kilograms, it's plenty powerful on the winding backcountry roads of Sussex. And while it may look like a 7 of the 60s and 70s, this car boasts all the handling characteristics of a modern Caterham, clinging to the road in the corners, and with a slight propensity to spin the wheels and kick the back out at a few thousand revs. It's not too tail-happy, however, and would make perhaps a perfect introduction to the marque to any discerning driver. The brakes are perfectly matched to its performance, and the suspension serves as a firm reminder that this is, after all, really just an overgrown go-kart. The Super 7 is a combination of past and present, an exhilarating, immersive drive that really throws you back half a century. It's admittedly not the most practical of sports cars, and in all honesty is still a track day toy in a tuxedo, but if you have the funds and the garage space, it's a brilliant toy at that. And while that exposed exhaust may be fundamentally flawed, it adds an exciting edge to what is already an exhilarating car. It's a gentle reminder that these diminutive little motors mean business.